There is a legend, a tale that goes beyond the stories of ghouls, fiends, and trolls. On All Hallows Eve, as day turns to night, where werewolves and vampires wake to fright, there is a guardian in the shade that makes nightmares fade, an overseer of the dark to make the day spark. Take her with you, for she keeps the monsters away.
Trick or treat! Ooh, nice decorations!
You know, this place kind of looks like an Eggman base.
Oh, I thought this was the address to the haunted house.
Big, are you so sure it's a good idea to keep going along?
Oh, wow! Would you look at that statue of Dr. Eggman? It looks so lifelike.
What are you doing in my base? Oh! God, robots!
Oh,
Eviscerate!
Wait. Team huddle before the guard robots. Hold your horses.
That's fair. Take as much time as you need.
Thank you.
You children, I knew this was a bad idea.
No. Wait. This is great. This is awesome. Dr. Eggman's been in hiding since Sonic Forces. This is a great chance for intel.
A little good cop, bad cop, huh?
And what's best about this? We can all be bad cop.
I actually would like to be the good cop.
I don't want to be a bad cop.
Oh,
fine.
all right.
You can be the good cops.
Thank you.
Yay!
Is everything okay out here? Should we stop the movie?
Everything's great! Welcome everyone to episode 29 of Ask the Sonic Heroes, starring Team Empire. Say hi!
Fine! You're lucky that I like myself being in this channel. Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Evil Robotnik.
Hi everybody, happy Halloween. This is Marie Robotnik the Hedgehog speaking.
Metal Sonic reporting for duty.
And here are my awesome hosts.
Captain Marine at your service.
Hi everybody, Green the Rabbit here.
Hey everyone, I'm Big.
This is a horrible decision.
And I'm Charmy D. Let's get started. Eggman, 1 through 30.
I pick number 19.
From Ray Quoxes 3846 to Dr. Eggman. You, sir, are an inspiration to mad scientists everywhere. My question is, considering how often Sonic is helped out by his intelligent sidekick Tails, have you ever considered trying to brainwash the little fox into helping you instead? Oh.
No.
I actually have done something like this before, in Sonic Colors.
Oh, yeah.
I actually brainwashed Tails into trying to attack Sonic. Well, the problem was, my ray ran out of juice, so I unfortunately was not able to have him attack Sonic properly. It was a minor misstep and a great idea. I should have done it again. Unfortunately, all of the wisps aren't willing to help me. I have no idea why. I mean, I've only kidnapped them. Maybe I should try it again. Maybe they'll warm up to me.
Oh boy.
Get it. Tails is too smart for you, egg face.
Alright, Maria. You have questions 1 through 30. Can I do number 4? Mataki Gamer Wolf. Maria, if Shadow was a vampire, would you try to change it back or be bitten to become a vampire as well? And on that note, Solaria the Wolf asked Maria, if Shadow became a vampire, will you let him drink your blood? Oh boy! Oh wow,
I thought he was edgy already.
I don't know if I would want to be a vampire myself, because the whole idea of drinking blood is kind of scary. So I guess I would try to turn him back if I could. I guess that would take a lot of research. Right now, I don't know of any ways that you can reverse something like that. And I guess if he was hungry, I'd help him out so that he didn't have to get it from anyone else. That would probably be for the best.
Alrighty, Metal Sonic. If that is your real name, 1 through 30.
Number 4.
From Metatai to Metal, how are you able to change from your current form to your Neo Metal form?
The Neo Metal form was an upgrade that I enacted on myself. Therefore, it is within my programming. However, I am no longer able to do so, as the form was bulky and insignificant. My basic form now is far superior than my Neo Metal Sonic form. Ergo, I never need to use it again.
Yeah, I'm pretty
He is
happy not
very
to see it.
streamlined.
I like this guy. He's scary.
Yeah.
Beep boop. I am superior.
Alright, Big, your turn to ask the questions.
Okay, now we're going on to the group questions. Please pick a number between 1 and 30.
26.
Andrew Benavides asks, to everyone, what is your favorite Halloween tradition?
My favorite thing is to cozy on up on a nice big sofa and turn on my big battle monitor and put on scary movies. That's actually what we were doing before you came in and interrupted us.
I don't remember a whole lot from before I first woke up as a hedgehog, so all the memories that I've made since are the only ones that I've got. And, well, sitting down to a scary movie every Halloween is one tradition that I'm really happy to have with my family.
I hold no traditions aside from seeking out new opponents and crushing them.
He likes to watch movies with us, too.
Just kind of stands off to the side. It's a family bonding experience. Even Bokkun gets in on it.
Dr. Eggman, do we have company right now? I hear voices.
Bokkun, stay in your cage!
Okay.
That's, friendly. Anyways, cages aside, it's time for a speed round. With everybody, go Dr. Eggman, 1 through 5.
I pick number 4.
From Zexverse the Hedgehog to Eggman, why don't you get a real job?
Are you kidding me? I do have a real job.
Oh, burn.
Being an evil mastermind is a real job. It's also tax deductible.
Maria, questions 1 through 5. 3. From Multimedia Fangirl 200, a question for Maria. Whatever happened to Mr. Squiggles? Do you two still hang out? Oh, Mr. Squiggles. Yes, we do hang out sometimes. We played Plants vs. Zombies the other day. Oh, that sounds nice.
Mr. Swiggles is going down!
No, Mr. Squiggles! Me too, me too, me too! No! I've been harvested! Oh, for anyone who doesn't know who Mr. Squiggles is, he's one of my friends from the Resistance. That's a touchy subject in this household.
Metal Sonic 1 through 5.
Number 1.
From Ethan Strychars to Metal, do you eat food or anything?
I perform oil tune-ups on my joints. I do not drink it, as I do not have a mouth. Eating is inferior.
I like eating.
Group questions 1 to 5, go!
Number 3.
The Night Phoenix 1026 asks, Dear Team Empire, do you have a favorite Sesame Street character? If so, who is it?
Definitely Oscar the Grouch. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
I think my favorite one is the Snuffleupagus. I just think he's super cute. Too.
I like Ernie.
Oh, really?
Does not compute. These are all far too colorful and far too happy.
Let's just say maybe Metal Sonic likes Grover because he's blue.
1 through 5, Eggman.
I pick number 1.
Sora Yinks Velvets for Dr. Eggman. When Maria went to the good side, did you miss her?
I did miss her. I was also confused. I thought we were having a great time over here. But no, instead she decides to go with the Resistance.
You kidnapped and tortured Sonic for 6 months.
It was gonna be so much fun, Maria. We could have danced in front of his jail cell.
No! What did we talk about with communication and the line between being, like, going too far?
I don't know what you're talking about. I completely... I'm...
Family matters, huh?
Yeah, family matters.
Okay, Maria, questions 1 through 5 again. Can I do number 2? From Tuhan Hall to Maria.
I'll help you, buddy. Do you think that Dark Sonic from Sonic X would be good in the war from Sonic Forces?
Oh gosh, no. He doesn't have as much control as he should when he's in his Dark Sonic mode. So I think maybe there would have been a lot more injuries than the ones that he intended. You should never try to win a battle by, like, with your main weapon being pure unbridled rage.
That is true. I have run into difficulties with such a process myself. Such strategies are just a little too wild for me.
Yeah, you end up trying to crush your own cousin with your giant, terrifying robot in front of all of her friends. Julian, no! Julian, no! Ow! Please, ow!
Right into it. Oh,
Wow!
Look, it was the heat of the moment.
I know, but it was terrible!
I wanted to stop at nothing to make sure that I was going to take over the world. And then afterwards, convince you to come back to our side. So that way, you can have a nice plate of cookies.
Yes, flattened like a pancake, though!
Maybe pancakes would have been a better coaxing mechanism.
I do like pancakes.
Isn't this supposed to be a speed
Beep
round?
boop.
Oh, yeah, I guess
we got carried
Sorry.
away. Number 3.
From Kelly the Unstoppable Force to Metal Sonic. How dangerous is Big the Cat? He seems so nice, and I don't see anything dangerous about Big.
The peril of Big the Cat knows no bounds.
Oh.
One should stay away and be on your guard at all times.
Got that right, Rust Bucket.
Oh
You're all right there, buddy?
Number 5.
Lightning Mario 16 and Alyssa McFarland ask, to the group, how old are you? Or in Metal Sonic's case, how long have you been online overall?
When you get this old, you tend to forget your age. It's actually pretty embarrassing.
no! Amy's age, but I'm not really sure. I guess I also might be plus 50 years old like Shadow, because that's when I was alive the first time. It's really confusing.
How about you, Metal?
I have been active since 1993.
We made it through the speed round. Nice guy. Nice guy. Nice job, you guys.
Nice.
All right, back to the normal questions. Dr. Eggman, 1 through 30.
Number 4.
Okay, so from Toy, Foxy678 to Eggman, why do you always try to take over the world instead of just being a normal person and maybe settling down with a family? What's in it for you after you take over the world besides loneliness? Loneliness. Words.
Because I want to. It makes me happy. I mean, let's be real here. Why does Sonic run? Why does Tails fly? Why does Knuckles punch things? Why does Amy swing her hammer around? It's because it's what they like. It's what they do. They're good at it. It's what they do best. Same thing applies for me. I know exactly what I want to do. Ergo, I'm going to make sure that I do it. If I were to start randomly just being nice to you guys, would you trust me? Any of you?
I'd be creeped out.
Is that even possible?
Exactly. It would be just weird and I would feel uncomfortable. It just makes things a lot easier on me and the rest of you guys for me to continue to be an evil genius and to continue to try taking over the world. In any case, death threats aside, after everything's all over, we can all chum out and just hang. And maybe even go out for pies.
Only if you're paying this time, buddy.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, Maria, questions 1 through 30. Can I do 21? Okay, question 21 from Flashbeat. Happy Halloween, everyone! This question is for Maria. If you were able to battle like Amy, Sonic, Shadow, or anyone else excluding Dr. Eggman, what would your powers, weapons, etc.? P.S. You can't use the Sonic Forces weapons. You know, the only combat experience I have was from Sonic Forces, where I really relied heavily on the burst Wisp-On.
Yeah, but they're saying you can't
Well, yeah,
use
I
that.
know. So if I couldn't rely on that, I know I would need some really tough gadgets of my own. I think I would need a mech. I would get a whole mech, and like one that flies. I'd make a whole Gundam, because 1, that will help with my poor defense, and then 2, that would give me a lot of firepower to work with.
Are you saying that you want something like the Egg Walker? The egg walker's what I use in Sonic Adventure 2.
It was fun to ride around in, and then they took me out of the GameCube version.
It's a neat little mod for my Eggomatic. It's so that way I can easily hover on down and start walking on the ground.
No, I can see it now. It's gonna be an ostrich.
That's the best
Maria.
idea!
Maria, are you going to ride on an ostrich into battle?
I'm so
A robot
excited about
ostrich.
the idea that I'm gonna cry.
Is this good or bad?
It's good, it's good. Oh my gosh, please
okay.
continue.
I didn't mean to make you cry. Please don't cry.
I love it so
This is
much.
She's combat crazy. I knew she had it in her blood.
No, it's because of the cute ostrich idea, I swear.
Sorry I made you cry.
Okay. So, Metal Sonic, 1 through 30.
14.
From Natsuno the Muse. Dear Metal Sonic, what was the most unbearable moment of your defeat by Sonic and his crew? P.S. You're the best robotic hedgehog in the world.
The most unbearable idea of my minor setback with Sonic is the idea that I even had a setback to begin with. The fact that they won in the first place is absolutely humiliating. It won't happen again.
So, basically, all the moments you lost were unbearable. Equally unbearable.
Beep, boom. Sonic will fall at the hands of Metal Sonic. By thunder, I know it will happen.
What? Hey, wait! Them pirate words! That's pirate talk!
What can I say? I probably...
I knew it!
What can I say? I probably have some pirates in my blood.
All right, everyone. Last question before we get back to trick-or-treating.
Okay, Mr. Big.
Ooh, okay.
I'm responsible.
Trick or treat!
Get off my lawn! I have a can of mace, and I know how to use it! Oh, I get to pick this one again! I pick number 28!
Rain Boom Blitz asks, to everyone, what's your favorite Halloween song?
Oh, that's easy. Spooky, scary skeletons.
I sense there's something in the wind that feels like
It's so
tragedy's
pretty.
at hand. That one.
What a beautiful
oh, guys,
voice.
really quick, can you sing part of your Kidnap the Sandy Claus song? Just a little bit?
Yeah, we did sing that, didn't we? Sure, Maria.
Kidnap the Santa Claus, beat him with a stick.
Lock him up for 90 years, see what makes him tick.
Kidnap the Santa Claus, jump him into bits. Mr. Ookie Bookie is sure to get his kicks.
I can't believe you've sung this.
Metal, what's your favorite?
This is Halloween by Marilyn Manson. Ooh, I like it. That's so metal.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
Well, I think that just about does it. Now the 5 of you, get out of my laboratory!
Okay, that's the end of episode 29. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye!
Happy Halloween!
Metal Sonic, attack!
Oh my gosh, please don't!
Onward to the next house! Watch out for the missile launchers.
Candy pirates away!
This is the best haunted house ever.
I think I'm scarred for life.
gasoline.